Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, Meathead. Everything you learn, plus a couple of things, are on the website. As per usual, we got a number of emails during the week that they get kind of inspired. I don't know if that's the right word. And they talk about their deals. And I don't hear from them for months. So I'm glad you inspired them. I'd be lying if I said you inspired me. But I'm here to inspire you. And that's what I get paid for. The world is fucked. We've got war. We've still got the pandemic. Nobody read except me that COVID cases were up 22% last week in the UK. I must be the only guy that reads this shit. I'm the only guy that reads the NATO reports. I'm the only guy that reads the global warming reports. But the bottom line is it's still our market, even though interest rates have almost doubled in the last 6 weeks. And it's going to continue to be our market for, I'm not sure how long, but everybody in this room has enough time to build generational wealth. I'm positive of that. But as you heard, Thomas, in his zealot manner, and when he was saying there was only 2 success stories, there were only 2 super success stories, him and one other. I mean, not everybody in the class from 2.5 years ago, but just about everybody, almost everybody in the class has succeeded beyond their wildest expectations. But we will never exceed our most wild expectation. And vis-a-vis the goals and the affirmations, and we only went over a few, it's really important. Thomas emphasized that. There was only 1 or 2 people that you listened to this week that didn't emphasize how important goals and affirmations were. But they're the key. They're the key. But even if you never did a goal, even if you never did a fucking affirmation, all you got to do is pull the trigger. There's only one moving part, and that's a motivated seller. Now, fortunately for us, they're not running because it's always harder to hit a moving target, but our motivated sellers are stuck in the mud for the most part. Most of our, the difference between a rut is a coffin with its ends knocked out. And they're waiting for you, no matter what part of the world you guys are from. We were privileged to have an acquaintance of Simon here, and Simon is one of our new current on the rise stars. And we saw him twice. We saw him once after he had done 1 deal, and then we saw him once after he had done a few deals. And of course now he's complemented that or supplemented that with a number of other deals. And I commented at least 3 times, doesn't everybody look happy? Happier than you. Money has a way of doing that. And I can guarantee, there's not many guarantees, that your other, whether it's male, female, or it, will be enchanted with the fact that they can be towards the end of the continuum of no budget Sally. No budget Sally, which she doesn't like that name, but it's better than Mustang Sally, which I used to call her 25 years ago. Yeah, she likes no budget Sally better than Mustang Sally, don't you? But she was a different person 25 years ago. But I'm gonna cheer you now. But when we get done with the graduation, we're gonna cheer you again. But I mean, the world is your oyster, guys and gals. I just want you to go out and kill them to your health. Now, historically, the myth or legend is that you save the whiskey until you make your first deal, and then you crack the bottle open. Which is fine with me. If you drink it tonight, you're going to throw up all over the place. So I would assume that you throw up someplace else. You've lightened up. You've been drinking champagne in the afternoon, so that's part of the reason you've lightened up. But it's dead serious what we're going to go out and do. And I say we're because I'm living vicariously through you. God knows I've done this, I won't say countless times, but Sally and I have stood here a lot of times. And I can't emphasize now, even though Corona's slowing down, it's our time. And it's going to be our time for some time to come. As long as there's war, fear in the air, it's good for us because it straightens up the motivated sellers. It gives them purpose. It gives them focus. And remember, we're their succession. We're saving them for the most part. And we should take credit for that. But not beating our backs too much or blowing too much smoke up our own butts. We're out there to rip their fucking heads off and shit down their necks. That's it. I mean, I didn't teach you to be warriors, as a couple already mentioned, but warriors. So to your great health, and go out and fucking run towards the gun bar and fucking kill them! Hey!